Hello guys, hosted by Arik. GamerGeek will be here with me in a moment. And it's the start of the ALDS Game 1. So for the Wolves, we have Discoof McGundy, DJ Candy, we have Sticks, Penley, Hypernico, Cameron269 of course, and over here are the Hurricanes. We got Little, we have Main Man, Floppy, Haints MC, Formal Fox, Sports Sad, and Wolvesy. Let's start it in a moment. And GamerGeek will join us. Say hi to the stream, GamerGeek.
Hi. We're gonna, hold on. Where are they? They're at the wrong field.
It's Wolves.
No, they're at the wrong field. They should be at Hurricanes.
Well, too late.
Okay. DMJ. He just wants to let you know that your audio's quiet. Put your audio up.
Alright.
Yeah, the stream audio is quiet. Can you, Alright. Okay, ready? Oh yeah, he's...
They all coming to the field. Looks like Little will be pitching for the Hurricanes. Game 1 on NOTS. ALDS, I'm sorry.
So be careful.
Maybe not. We'll find out.
Do not have him start the game. Wait, no, is he starting?
No. I guess he did already. Yeah.
Why? Oh, then you're batting out of. Okay, then Jesus, that's a bit early because he's not even in here.
Oh well.
He needs to be. Oh wait, no, he is in here, huh?
Yeah.
All right, what up? Well, let's commentate now. Lead off double because they started pretty fast.
Oh, lead off double then.
Yeah.
With Kevin Garnett.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Game 1. Sticks up to bat here. Excuse me. Sticks up to bat here with.
Looks like Cameron's.
No, there's a
base hit.
drive into the gap.
And
Wolvie is not going to get there. Don't talk over me. That's going to get to the wall. Coming around to score. No, he's going back to third. Sticks almost thought about third there, but that's a double for Sticks, and Wolves are making noise here in the top of the first. Is Cameron up to bat here? Cameron 269. The TM for the Wolves is standing in versus Conaloo here in Game 1 of this American League Division Series. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Conaloo has been one of the best pitchers of this game, and it's an 0-2 count. I remember him from before season 1 even began. That's ball 1, 1 and 2. By the way, your scoreboard is off by quite a bit. Never mind. Yeah, your scoreboard's still off. So that's a strike. Strike 3. That's one out of the inning. If you want to know, by the way, your scoreboard, it's showing that no one's on base, although there's 2 runners on, and there's 1 out. DJ Candy, the number 4 hitter, stands in.
Don't worry.
What? 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch to DJ Candy is hit in the air to deep left field. That is back. That's going to drop in front of the wall, and that's going to split the Wolves on top. 1 runs in, a second runs around, and that is a RBI double. Or that's an RBI single for DJ Candy, scoring 2 runs, and it's 2-0 Wolves, just like that in the top of the first. With now Alex batting here.
2.
On the first pitch, it's ball 1, 1-0. Remind you, you have to have the scoreboard also.
Yeah, it's not
focused.
Oh, there you go.
And it's 2-0. Honolulu is missing out. He's missing the strike zone by a lot. There's only 1 runner on, so runner on first base. That's a strike. It's not a strike. It's 3-0. It's a 3-0 count. Conaloo cannot find the strike zone whatsoever. He's having a very hard time trying to find the strike zone. He's already given up 2 runs on a 3-0 pitch. He'll take 3-1. Comes on 3-1. That is a foul ball. And it's a full count. A full count. Runner's going to not move there. That's a foul ball again, and it's still 3-2. Comes another 3-2. And he struck him out. Conaloo strikes out Alex there for a big out for the second out of the inning, and here's Penley now to bat. Penley was originally benched, but it looks like he's in the lineup there. It's just strike 1, and it's 0-1. Comes an 0-1. That's strike 2, and it's 0-2. It's 0-2, and that's the ball, 1-2. And they're just gonna wait for the clear lag to go through. So I wait for that. Connolly's not having a pretty difficult time pitching right now. Giving up a few hits, giving up 2 runs. Does have 2 outs though. 1-2. That's strike 3, and he struck him out. The strikeout is the 3rd batter this inning, but he's given up 2 runs. It's 2-0 Wolves as we head to the bottom of the 1st inning. Here in Game 1 of the American League Division Series, 2-0 Wolves.
See how the Hurricanes respond offensively.
Well, let's go. Let's look at their lineup real quick. Hurricanes lineup. Here comes Sports leading off, followed by Wolvesy batting second, playing center field. Uno's batting third. He's left field. Fourth is Panless. He's batting fourth and shortstop. The 5th batter is Yammerman. He's playing first base. Batting 6th is J_Den. He's playing second. And batting 7th is their pitcher, Connolly. And as we look at the field defensively for the Wolves, we're going to have a catcher this game. It's Sportsov, who's been here just as long as I remember. He's going to stand in to bat. Here is the first pitch. That's popped up. Hyper B makes the catch. That's going to be called a tip. Although that was pretty far. I don't think that was a tip. I don't know. I don't agree with that being a tip, but what do you say?
Yeah, it was pretty far.
I don't think that's a tip. That should have been an out.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have to live with it.
Well,
That's strike 2 on a nice pitch there for DJ Kenny, who's probably one of the most underrated pitchers in this game. Came over, was a former Wildcat, got traded to the Piranhas, then got traded back to the Wildcats, then immediately got traded to the Wolves. And he's probably one of the most underrated pitchers in this league. 0-2, Sportsov hits foul, but it's not caught. So it will not be an out. Still 0-2. Here it comes. That's a beautiful take, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, that was really close to strike zone.
That was a good take.
Yeah.
Here comes his 1-2 pitch.
Oh,
He hits it a mile high. That's going to get caught by DJ Candy, the pitcher, and there's one away. He popped that thing mile high. He was off. Now here is probably the decent player in Wolvesy here is the TM for the Hurricanes, team manager. I still remember when he drafted me. That was fun days. All right. Yes, I was a former player of the Hurricanes. And then, stuff. Well, DJ King's getting ready. First pitch to Wolvesy is swung on and missed. Wolvesy was tied early there, and it's 0-1. Pretty early. Not swing that early. 0-1 is taken, 1-1. Wolves, so the first postseason since the Wolves lost that World Series game. That World Series in season 3. It was devastating for them. That's a foul ball, 1-2. I believe they were up by 3 in the final inning. But the Bees, who are now the Villagers, made a comeback and ended up winning that game, winning the World Series. But they have one trophy. That's from their first season as the Blaze. There is a drive into center field. That is going to get caught by Penley for the second out of the inning.
Great start for DJ Candy after that good
That
start
was
for them too.
That was decently struck, but goes right to the outfielder. Chosen Uno is batting. I believe he's making his postseason debut right now. As there's a ball, 1-0. I faced DJ Candy before, and there's one thing about him that batters need to know here. His knuckleball is devastating. That's a strike, as you can see right there. DJ Candy, when I faced him just a few days ago with the Villagers, he was very good. He can get you out with that pitch so easily, but if you're sitting on it, you can hit it a mile. That's ball 3. So now he needs to decide if he's going to take you or he's going to try to swing away with the green light. Here it comes, 3-1. He's going to swing, but he misses the rising fast, and now I would suspect he's going to throw his devastating knuckleball. See if he's on it. And he does, and he misses way too much high, and that's going to be a walk. He walks Chosen Uno on a full count. They got a runner at first for Pants MC.
Let's see if they can start a rally with 2 outs.
Yeah. That is a foul ball. That is not getting caught. It hits the dugout roof. 0-1. Now, I remember facing him. Last game I faced him, I believe I had 2 hits off of him. I mean, 2 of the hits. Second, it was Mickey. That's a fly. That's going to actually get caught by the shortstop, and that's the inning. That's a nice catch. Line out right to the shortstop, and we're done in the first inning of this game 1. Game number 2's coming. Well, game number 2. I'm screwed right now. Inning number 2's coming up here in game 1. Do you have night vision? Because it's like getting dark around your thing.
Night vision, no.
I'll ask Cam to give it to you. He said he'd just give you night vision. So.
I put that on?
I think he did. You may need to relog, but do it in between innings.
Yeah.
All right, Hyper Nico is the batter here. Don't know what he's doing. I think he's just waiting for a play ball. He's got a play ball here. Hyper Nico. On a first pitch, he's a bit early there. It's 0-1. I remember me and Colin have a good history. He actually taught me how to hit a baseball in Minecraft. Still remember that day. 0-1, that's ball. That's 1-0. I know, yeah, it's 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1.
Yeah. Here we go, 1-1 from Conolulu to Hyper Nico is fouled right back, and I believe that hit him, but it fouled into him, so 1-2. Again, they don't have a catcher, so foul tips aren't a thing here. That he just swung pretty early there, and he got him to swing and miss. Strike 1. Actually, strike 1. Strike out. 1 out. I know, I'm so good at this. All right. Poke just face planted the home plate, but maybe he's going to use that as a motivation here to get him to hit. To get a strike 1. With the cutter there, 0-1. 0-1 is hit deep to left. That's just going to go foul, 0-2. Can't pull it here. You need a... That's a fly ball to center field. That is caught by Wolvesy for the second out of the inning. That was a right at him. Unlucky hit for Poke there. And here's Hyper B, who is once again been here as almost long as I have been. He was back in the day. He was probably one of the best defenders in the game. He was one of the best defenders of the game, and he was a pretty clutch hitter too. He's clutch. When you need him to hit, he'll hit. Especially like this in the postseason. I don't know what Cad's doing. I think he just spawned there. And he's gone. All right. Well, let's do this again. Hyper B in the box here with 2 outs in the top of the second inning. On a first pitch, it's ball 1-0. Comes a 1-0 pitch from Honolulu. That's a strike, 1-1. That's a strike. 1-1. I don't know why I said 2-0. Now it's 2-1. See if I can get something off Honolulu here. 2-1. That is hit deep to center field, but that's mile high in the air. That's going to get caught by Woolsey as he almost ran into the right fielder for the third out of the inning, and we're done through 2.5 innings. We're heading to the bottom of the second inning. Still 2-0 Wolves over the Hurricanes.
That was a good bounce back inning from Little, but see,
Yeah.
the offense could put some points on the board.
Yeah, Hurricanes offense need to get some runs for his pitcher. DJ Candy returning to the mound here to face. I believe he's going to be facing Yamin, who is probably going to tune into the stream to see if he actually can get a replay of himself hitting stuff, because that's how we work here. Here's the first pitch from DJ Candy. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Here's his 0-1. Strike, 0-2. You can catch all postseason games here on the MBL YouTube channel. Apart from MSC YouTube channel, you can catch every single postseason game here, as that's a ball 1-2. 1-2 pitch. And he got knuckleballed right there. Nasty pitch. Strikeout. Floppy now batting. First pitch. And yes, Formal Fox, I agree with that. We need artificial crowd noise. Strike 1, 0-1. Someone just said fake Tatis, and I may agree with this. 0-2. An 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. And swing and a miss at the screwball. 2 strikeouts in this inning for DJ Candy. He's on a roll. Here's the pitcher.
That was a very aggressive at bat.
I know. He was swinging away. He was swinging for the fences there.
Yeah.
Honolulu's batting here. See if he can do anything with the bat. I've seen him bat before. I don't know if he's good at batting, though. That's the thing. Strike 1. One pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. He's just tearing up these batters. He is tearing these batters. Comes an 0-2 pitch with two outs. Nice take from Honolulu. It's 1-2. He's just like me. I actually maybe not swing at stuff. Found out the playoff structure working here. If I tell a bit more of that later. 1-2. Nice take. 2-2.
Nice take.
Here it take. 2-2 pitch. And they sit him down with the strikeout. Strikeout. Third out of the inning. We're heading to the third. 2-0 Wolves. If you camera's requesting that you relog to see if you can get the night vision to load in. I'm just gonna have him. All right, streamer's loading in here. Your night vision's not working on form cam. Anyways, Kevin Garnett's batting there, back at the top of the lineup. Top of the third inning, 2-0 Wolves. Strike one, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, that's fouled off, 0-2. Is 0-2 pitch. Connolly's looking in here. Here it comes, 0-2. Right down the middle, but Kevin Garnett was a bit early with there. It's a strikeout, 1 out. You got to be careful pitching there. That was a nightmarish pitch. That looked like it was going right down the middle. Sticks is now up. That's a ball, 1-0. Two and 0. 2-0 pitch. That's 2-1. Here comes 2-1. 2-1 pitch. Ball 3 in the dirt. 3-1. Cam thinks it's your settings, by the way, but you can check it after. Three and 1. 3-2. Full count. Sticks getting a bit swingish here. He's getting them into full counts, which is a bit stressful. Comes the payoff. That's strike 3. Planted perfectly. Strikeout number 2 of this inning. 2 out. Here's Cameron. Very decent hitter. He's a good hitter, actually. Came in clutch when you need him. Strike 1 on the cutter, which he was able to find his good zone. Oh, 1 pitch. High pop up. That's an infield pop up. It gets caught by the first baseman, and we're done in the top of the third inning. Check your settings. He thinks it's your setting. To the bottom of the third we go. 2-0 Wolves. Check it. It's in your video settings. Maybe. He says to put your brightness bright. Make it bright. Oh, you call him Yam? Okay. Anyways, here's Formal Fox. Yeah, it worked. Yeah, your thing's to normal now. DJ Candy. Interface Formal Fox. In the bottom of the third inning, still 2-0 Wolves. First pitch, swing and a miss, 0-1. Wolves up 2-0 in game 1 here. That's 1-1. And I'm gonna be honest here, I wouldn't be sleeping on the Wolves. They can they have some thunder. They can make it deep into postseason, I think. 1-1 pitch, just strike 1-2. I think they're getting underrated. But on a 1-2, that's ball 2-2. Hurricanes entered the season as the most likely to win first in their division. That's a ground ball. Six has got it. He's going to go to first for the first out of the inning. In your Oculus. I can't fix stream delay. Just saying, I can't do anything about that. You're just gonna have to live with it. Sports Av's now batting.
Oh.
Ground ball, that's not gonna get through. Alex has got it. He makes the throw to first, and Sticks just threw it away, but he was on the bed. No, but Sticks got the ball on the base, so he's out. That's gonna be an out, but that's a warning there for Sticks to be careful at first. That was an out. It's just the only issue. If Sticks actually didn't touch the base, then yeah, then you would have been safe. But Sticks touched the base with the ball before he threw it. And here's Wolves. Wolvesy now batting. He lines one into the gap. That is not going to get down. Caught by Penley, and we're done in the bottom of the third quickly. We're breezing through this game now. We're heading to the fourth inning. Still 2-0 Wolves here in game one.
And I believe DJ Candy has a no-hitter, right?
I think he, I think he does, but he doesn't have a perfect game going right now
Yeah.
because he walked a batter, so no perfect game. But yeah,
Not a
I
great game,
believe he
though.
has a no going. I believe he has a no going.
Yeah.
The third, 2-0. It's actually top of the fourth. Top of the fourth inning, 2-0 Wolves in game one. DJ Candy, the battle of the pitchers right now. Got Connolly versus the Wolves starting pitcher. Kind of like a sort of like a Shohei Ohtani type. He can hit when needed. That's a behind the plate, but that is not going to get caught. 0-1. Once again, if they had a catcher, that probably would have been an out. Not going to lie. 0-1 pitch to DJ Candy. Ball one. That was way outside and 1-1.
I'm noticing Little. He's throwing a lot of balls.
Yeah, he's getting in his zone now. Well, no, I don't think he's scared. That's 1-2. I don't think he's scared. Yeah, he's found his spot now. Like he can get shaky over the first few innings, but then he can lock in and become almost unhittable. 1-2, strike three. It's another strikeout for Connolly as he strikes out DJ Candy. 1 out. Alex is batting here. Looks like he's gonna choose where he's gonna bat here. Connolly sets in. Here's the first pitch. Strike one on the cutter. It's 0-1. Will scored 2 runs on a double. Well, Oscar, no, it was a 2-run single. That is deep. But is that going to have enough? It's not. Fox makes the catch, 2 out. That is what we call troll fly balls, where off the bat they look like they're going 700 feet, but in reality it's just a fly out to left field. Off the bat, that looked like that was going way out of here. Here's Wild, who can actually be a pretty good hitter. Yeah, I got that fly ball was interesting.
Yeah, I bet they got relief.
Oh yeah, Hurricanes are relieved right now. Someone has to fix that scoreboard up there, but it doesn't matter. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. 1-2. Disgusting there. Here's 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out for the third out of the inning. Connolly's in a groove right now. He's struck out another batter. We're heading to the bottom of the fourth inning. Still 2-0. Well, actually, no. We're heading for the... Yeah, bottom of the fourth. 2-0 Wolves. Because we're at the Wolves Stadium. It's confusing me. Caution. Chosen Nuno's batting here. He was the only one to get on base versus DJ Candy so far when that was with a walk. They need to get a hit right now. That's a ball, 1-0. That's 1-0. Actually, it's actually 0-0 because play ball was never called. Look at that. That's a ground ball. Alex runs, grabs, fields. 1 out. Pants MC's batting creeper just died, but we're going to ignore it. That is crushed. That's back at the wall. That's gone. That's going to go.
Wow.
A home run for Pants MC, his first career postseason home run. Play that GIF, by the way. First career postseason home run. And they've gotten a hit off of DJ Canny in a exclamation point. Wait, play the GIF. Hurricanes home run GIF. There you go. There you go. He figured out how to do it. Solo home run. They get a hit off of DJ Candy with an exclamation point. That was a crushed fly ball. What do you think of that one? You can turn off the GIF now. You just set it to negative.
Don't worry about it.
Line drive. That is going to go through the whole base hit. You can turn off the home run gif. You got to remember to do that. There you go. Runner on first. Nobody out. Well, actually, no. There's actually one out. Strike one. 0-1. Pants MC. Who thought he was going to hit his first postseason home run off of DJ Kenny the way he was pitching? That is popped. That should be an out. And he's going to call it an out. 2 are down. 2 outs with Connolly batting. So now he calls it an out. So 2 are gone here for Connolly. They already got one off of DJ. That's going to get caught by Hyper B. That should be the 3rd out of the inning, and that will be. And that'll end the inning. However, the damage to DJ has been done. No hitter is gone. The shutout is gone. Pants MC with a home run, and it's 2-1 as we head to the 5th inning. Here in game 1. Connolly is back out to pitch on the 5th in the 5th inning.
Hopefully for the Hurricanes, that home run gives them confidence. It's not just a
Yeah,
one-point
that
game.
was that home run. That was crushed. That was a crushed home run. That thing screamed out of the ballpark into the dugout. Waiting for the batter to come here. 2 innings left. Hurricanes need to get another run on the board, however. Pants MC is feeling really happy with himself right now. Must have been really ecstatic. They're still waiting. Here's Hyper Nico ready to bat. Yes, if you didn't know, Kono's from Czech Republic, so it's actually currently like 3 a.m. for him right now. So he's dedicated. That's just going to be a fly ball. That almost dropped there. That looked worrisome. That's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that would have been really unfortunate if they dropped that. I thought it was going to be
that looked concerning. Here's Poke. Connolly's set into a groove ever since he's given up the 2 runs.
Oh,
That is rushed. Is that going to stay fair? That's not going to stay fair. Foul ball, 0-1. That wasn't even going to go if it was fair anyways. History where I hit ball, yes, I know. Reminding of us of season 3. Assist 2 for USDH. Ball 1 and 1-1. That's 1-1, Mr. Umpire. Not 0-1. Strike 2, 1-2. If Connolly wants to get this inning done quickly, he can get his batters up. See if they can get this game tied. Pokes ready here. 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. It's the second out of the inning, I believe. That is the second out of the inning. Another strikeout for Connolly. 2 out. Here in the 10th. Here in the 5th inning. What's going on? Hyper B now the batter here, facing Connolly again with 2 outs. Strike one. 0-1. I was wishing he didn't give up those 2 runs in the top half of the inning, in the top half of the first. That's a strike. 0-2. That's the thing what I usually see with Connolly. In the first inning, he might get easy to hit because he's trying to locate the strike zone and stuff. But then when he gets locked in, then he almost becomes unhittable. 0-2. That's a nice take there. 1-2. Foul ball. 1-2. Strike 3. That's the third out of the inning. We're done with the top of the 5th. We're on to the bottom of the 5th here. Still 2-1 Wolves. Hurricanes need to get another run here. Normal Fox batting here facing DJ Kennedy. They're not going to make a pitching change. They're just going to keep him here.
I'm very surprised the Wolves haven't really done much since that first inning.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Seems like they're gonna dominate.
Not either as the Hurricanes. I mean, apart from the home run, they've just been shut down completely. 0-1. That's strike. 0-2. Once the game's finished, we're gonna have some post game interviews for you. That's a strikeout. 1 out. Sportsov's now batting here. Want to see if you can get the game tied here. What a static thing for the Hurricanes. We can get this game tied. Strike 1. 0-1. Do not know when game 2 will happen, but whenever that happens, you can catch here on the YouTube channel. I've also, as with every postseason game. 0-1, that is fouled off, and it's 0-2. Once again, I don't know when game 2 is going to happen, but when it happens, you can catch it on this YouTube channel along with every other postseason game. Especially, I believe Tuesday there may be another one of the National League Division Series. Comes 0-2. That's strike 3, and it's another strikeout for DJ Candy. 2 are gone. Now it's Wolves. I would maybe say one of their best hitters of the regular season. Boy, do they need him to spark it up here against DJ Candy. Ground ball. That's just going to go foul. 0-1. He wants to hit it out right now. I can tell. Ball 1-1-1. I think they're going to stick with DJ Candy for the 6th inning.
Very smart. He's been doing good all night except for that one home run.
1-1. That's a strike. 1-2. Woolsey needs to break out of this slump quickly. And he swings outside. That's a strikeout, and we're done in the 5th inning. That was nasty, man. That was not a good at bat.
Yeah,
we're going to the final inning.
He wanted that hit really bad. You could tell.
Top of the 6th. Wolves are up 2-1. Game 1 is heading to the final inning. Kevin Garnett to face Honolulu here in the top of the 6th inning. Yeah, they got a 3-game series. Yeah, remember, this is a 3-game series. This is only game 1. Game 2, when they want to really start worrying, is game 2, whenever that is due to happen, which I do not know. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. Who knows? Ground ball. That's a foul ball. 0-1. 0-1 pitch. That's strike. 0-2. Yeah, but I do not know when game 2 will happen. That is crushed to right field. That's just going to go foul. Oh, here we go again. 1-2. Screamed foul. Comes 0-2. That's foul. That's a fair ball, actually. Yams got it. 1 out. Sticks is your batting here. I believe if I'm correct here, I believe ever since the 2-run score, I don't think Connell has given up another hit. I think he's only given up maybe 1 or 2 hits.
Yeah, and he's been pitching
ever
really
since the
good.
2 runs.
Yeah.
But he's getting what we called here. We call it Jacob DeGrom. That's a foul ball. We call it Jacob DeGrom, as he is putting up a dominant pitching performance, but his offense cannot catch up right now. 0-1, strike, 0-2. Also, if many of you know, I suck at hitting, but you never know. You might be able to see me in the championship series. Foul ball. So for the rest of the postseason, we got Piranhas and Gothams. That's the National League Division Series. That's a pop back. The winner of this series will go on to play the Boston Wildcats in the American League Championship Series, and the winner of the NLDS will go on to play the Villagers in the National League Championship Series. Of course, those two will meet in the World Series. That is a fly ball. That could be trouble there, as that's caught by Floppy. That should be the... yeah, that's 2 outs. But we're just watching the Mets right now, as people would say. Standard New York Mets game. They absolutely cannot hit when needed. But you got a runoff. That's a fly ball to center field. That's shallow, however. That might be trouble, and that is trouble. That drops.
Wow.
That had trouble.
I cannot believe they gave that up.
That had trouble written all over it.
Yeah.
That was shallow in a hole where the center fielder can't reach it.
Yeah, that was right where no one
I believe
can
that's going to go down as a hit. But DJ Candy's now batting here. They gave up right there. What should have been the 3rd out turns into a base hit, and it's 1-0. There's 2 outs, Mr. Umpire. 1-1. Right field, that's just going to go foul. 0-2. Here comes 0-2. Deep into the gap. That is going to get over the head of Woolsey, and that's going to go all the way to the wall. And this is what happens when you give up extra batters. He fires it over to third, and it overshoots Uno, and it goes into the dugout. That is going to allow a run to score. A
DJ
costly
got
error.
To third as well.
I don't think he should have got third, but that was just a missed throw. It got by the third baseman. That's not an RBI, by the way. That got by the third baseman. That's not going to be an RBI, by the way. That's ball 1, 1-0. It's 3-1 Wolves. Here, Alex is batting here. What would have been the 3rd out turns out to be a run. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Piranhas are winning. Piranhas, you never know. Make it to the championship of the Villagers, and then they got to face probably one of the best teams in the MBL this season so far. That's a ball. 2-1. Conloo's trying to lose his strike zone again. This is where he doesn't want to be. 2-1. That is fouled back. 2-2. 2-2. Conlo needs this strikeout here. Strand the runner at third. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Beautiful strikeout for Conaloo there. 3 outs. However, the Wolves have scored another run on an error. We're into the bottom half of the inning. They got 3 outs to score 2 runs. DJ Candy coming back out to pitch.
You can probably expect the Hurricanes to be really aggressive here because they want those hits.
Yeah.
Last chance to get them.
Chosen Uno, first batter of the inning. DJ's been stellar. First pitch to Chosen Uno here in the bottom of the sixth inning. They got 3 outs to score 2 runs, or else they're going to be down 1 game here. First pitch, that's ball, 1-0. That's a no pitch because he may have not called play ball, I believe. No, he never called play ball. He hasn't called play ball, so it's actually a no pitch. Oh look, they're all asking for interviews. Look at that. Here we go. Strike 1. And it's 0-1. They gotta be aggressive here, but not too aggressive. 0-1. Line drive. That is Alex has got it. He's got to hurry this throw, and it sails by Sticks. A costly error there. What could have been the first out turned into a runner on first base, and the tying run's coming to the plate. And the tying run just happens to be the only one who took DJ Candy deep this game.
And that might be a game changer right there, that error.
Yeah, especially with Pants MC batting here.
Yeah.
Pants MC has had a home run his last at bat.
Yeah.
If he can do it again, that changes this game.
Yeah,
that ties it.
If the Wolves end up losing, then still look back to that error.
That error is going to be the costly one here. Pants MC is batting here. He had a home run his last time up. See if he can do it again. I know, that's what I did. Because I can't see his name. 0-1. Oh, I think it's Payne. Oh, okay, sorry. That's behind. Hyper won't make the catch. 0-2. Here we go. 0-2. Foul ball. This is a stressful at bat here. This is a pretty decent one here. Paints MC with 0-2. Fly ball. That could be trouble. That's not actually. That's a foul ball, actually. That confused me. That's the first out of the inning on a pop out. Chosen will not be taken up, and it's going to be down to Yam with 1 out to see if he can get this tying run, to see if he can get himself in, or maybe even the runner at first in. Strike 1, 0-1. Candy's 2 outs away from a complete game. 0-1. Nice take. 1-1. I don't think you send the runner here. I wouldn't want to have him risk here. Fouled back. 1-2. And they got another 2-strike count. Here it comes. 1-2 pitch. That's a double play ball. Alex, he's going to go for second for 1. On to first. Double play.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Oh,
That's
no.
Close.
Oh, no. That's close.
Yeah, that's really close.
That's close. That's close. That's no. I think that's safe.
Yeah, I don't know if they ruled it.
Oh, I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I would review that.
Yeah, they've got to. It's a playoff game.
No, I think that has to get reviewed. That was too close. Because if you look at chat, actually, chat looks like it's saying that he's out. No, he's safe. Chat says he's safe. Oh, maybe. Wait, no. I'm just checking it. It looks like he's going to be out. Yeah, he's going to be out. He's out. Yeah, he's going to be out. It's just him touching the playground.
Yeah, that was real close.
Yeah, right then. That's the third out of the inning. That was close, but that's a double play to end it here. And the Wolves win game 1 of this ALDS. And We're going to send it down to the field. We have an interview here with DJ Candy if he wants to get in here. Mr. DJ can't get the hell in.
Hello.
Waiting for. Oh, you're in here. DJ, your mic's not working.
It's not?
Oh, never mind. It is working.
Oh, okay.
So, hello. How you doing?
Hello.
How you doing, Mr.
I'm
Anime
doing
Skin?
quite well. How are you?
Doing good. So,
Awesome.
Anime Skin. So, you guys win game 1. How scary did you feel after that error? After Sticks just
after
whoever screwed up
it
that
was
throw
kind
there.
of my fault. There was 2 dribblers that went right over my head. It was whatever. I have faith in my teammates, and I had a feeling we were
But
gonna get the final out.
You must have been scared when Paints came up because he took you deep before.
I was having a little bit of a flashback from that ball he hit to Jupiter. I was really praying to God that I wasn't going to get a hit with an Albert Pujols moment. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, I've Albert Pujols as one person already.
I mean, he was pretty locked in when he was in that final at bat, so it's pretty intimidating to deal with. But we got it done.
So you guys were extremely I believe you guys were rated low at the beginning of the season, and now you have a 1-game win. And you're up 1 game in the ALDS, and all you need is 1 more win, and you're off to the championship series. What do you think you can do? What do you think will happen in game 2? Whenever that's supposed to happen. Whenever
honestly,
that happens.
Our bats came alive when we needed them tonight. When we were facing a really good pitcher in Canelo. If he's in the VC, that was an awesome game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, he's not in here.
Finally got you back too. And we got the dub, but if our
you can
bats
click final, by the way.
Game, it's gonna be a flood. That's about all I can say. It just depends on who's on the mound and if we can play good defense, really.
ARK, there's a button. There's a button on the scoreboard that says final. By the way, you can click that if you want.
DJ, what did you think that Payne's home run was gone as soon as he hit it?
Oh, dude, he smacked the fuck out of that ball. I know when the fielders can look up and see the ball within their view. When it's over their head and they're staring up into the stands, I just had a feeling it was gone.
That was a moonshot.
It was a pretty far hit ball.
Do you mind telling the audience when do you think game 2 is?
When do I think game 2 is?
Yeah, because...
What do you mean?
When do you think game 2 is, and what do you think it's going to be? Oh, well, Cam said it's going to be tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's going to be tomorrow.
It's going to be tomorrow.
DJ, what's your prediction for the series? How many games is it going to go to?
How many games?
It's a 3-game series.
I think we're going to get the W tomorrow. Especially if we have our 5-star catcher, Hyper B, show up once again for the clutch. So, I mean...
Bro, you know I'm clutch as well, bro. Sky.
Of course.
Bro, I'm a clutch catcher. So, here's another question. NLDS, you see Piranhas and Gothams.
Yeah.
Who do you have coming out of that to face probably one of the best record team in the MBL and Villagers?
Jeez, I mean, I think that's gonna be if the teams are actually active. I know they're very, very inactive, but if they actually are active, it's gonna be a really messy slugfest. But I think Piranhas are overall the better team.
And finally, another question here: would you agree the Villagers' path to the World Series is Mickey Mouse?
Well, I feel like in MBL it's an any given Sunday type of league. Anything can happen at any moment. We just beat someone who is technically rated higher, but
Yeah. Hurricanes, I think, were rated number 1 at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, so I mean everything's up and down. I mean obviously their competition isn't the best in the league, but I guess we'll see about that.
And let's see here. Who? Oh yeah. I know that you asked.
Who's your pick for the National League to make the World Series?
Make World Series?
Yeah.
I mean, I see Piranhas as a dark horse, but for the National League, probably Villagers, to be honest.
Because everyone knows postseason Gamer Geek is just elite.
Yeah.
I'm like George Springer. I can only hit in the postseason. That's when I only want to hit. Here's another question for you. You played for the Hurricanes, I believe, at one point.
No.
Or
Hurricanes
no.
is the only team I haven't been to, actually. And the Villagers.
No, you've never been to Gotham's.
And Gotham's apparently.
Like, you got traded from the Wildcats to the Piranhas. I think it was a few days after my trade,
Mm-hmm.
and then you got traded back to Wildcats. Then you got immediately traded to the
Wolves.
Wolves.
Yes,
What
sir.
do you feel about like your season path
About my season what?
to becoming like you're
Oh.
like? Did you expect to see yourself being like probably one of the most underrated pitchers and throwing a complete game here in the postseason?
Well, starting out the season, I'm not gonna shit talk the Wildcats, but I did get gypped at the beginning of the season. I kind of got scammed because I had a relief pitch, so my stats would look better if I could have just padded more
Blackhawks,
innings at the
Luka.
beginning of the season. But I wasn't expecting to have such a big boom with like a really bad team with the Piranhas. So I mean, no, I would not say that I telegraphed this.
Do you think any of your teammates should come up here for a few questions, or
I would say Hyper B, but unfortunately he's not here.
I'd yell at Cameron to get up here so I can ask him stuff.
Luigi is our number one
Cameron, get up here.
mascot. If you want to bring him up here.
What?
All right, Cameron, I have a question for you. All right, ready?
Keep going. Keep them coming. Keep them hot.
All right,
fast.
first question. Do you see yourself as the best second baseman in this game?
No.
Good answer. Two. Connolly almost shut you down the entire game. Are you concerned about that?
Not really.
I ran out of things to ask. Perfect. Wonderful.
The only reason that he shut us down is we didn't get on. No one got on until like 10 minutes to give EP. The people
Also-
that got EP before the game were the ones that were actually hitting.
Wolvesy wants to come talk about you. Let's have Wolvesy come up and say something about you, because I'm sure you want to hear it.
Sure.
Wolvesy, don't say any
Cameron.
cuss words, please. We're streaming.
I'm not. It was a good game. Fair. Good game, Cameron.
Oh my goodness, no toxicity for once in MBL.
No toxicity. No, it was a good game. Connolly kind of sold in the first.
Apparently
So-
he was drunk.
Dude, I don't know what was happening. He said he would go on deafen, and then he just undeafened like the fifth inning. He said, "Yo, I'm sorry, guys." So I don't know what happened. Tomorrow, good luck because you're gonna need it.
Is that the same time,
Oh, yeah?
or is it a?
Yeah, you're
I
gonna-
don't know.
I'll ask my
Pitching tomorrow, you're going down, Cameron. I'm sorry,
yeah.
man.
Who said Cameron's
are you
pitching?
are you actually going to play at Hurricanes Field tomorrow, where this game was
Probably
supposed to
not.
be played?
For some
I
reason,
don't
they
want
like
to.
it.
Can we?
Wait, so this whole series is going to be at Wolves?
That's Oh, also, VBA is garbage, and don't go to VBA.
No,
There you
it's the basketball. It's the basketball one.
Oh, I thought you meant Virtual Baseball Association.
No.
Virtual Basketball Association.
Yeah, it's older. It's ran by Play-Doh.
Virtual Baseball Association. Well, copycats. Well,
I'm very happy actually because that was one of the few games that we've actually scored a run.
yeah.
Often.
Paints hit a nuke. Let's just say that.
That was one of the hardest hit balls I've seen on the new plugin.
I think in our last 5 games, I think we've scored 1 run, so it's not been going well.
And also roll wolves, to be honest.
Amen.
Just like BHL, just like the BHL days. Team full of just BHL players actually can hit.
We also didn't have tickets today, so
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, also, and I don't know if the Piranhas are gonna have Joshy. I mean, Gothams are gonna
I
probably
believe
forfeit
Joshy
because.
said he's going to show
I think
up.
it's not going to be there tomorrow either, Cameron. So probably not gonna score.
Mickey
So we
Mouse.
got we got a worse pitcher on the mound and no ticket.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
shut
no,
you.
who are you pitching tomorrow?
Not telling. We don't know yet.
Are you pitching tomorrow, Cameron? Are you pitching?
That is confidential. We don't want to see
That's
these two pandas.
confidential.
Don't want to season 2 pandas practicing all day for one pitcher.
Oh, 2 pandas. Oh, going back to the season 2 days.
I mean, they literally practiced against me for, what was it, 4 hours one day?
Yeah.
And then what happened in the following game?
We got shitted on.
No. So that's what happens when you actually practice. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see how
We
it
got
goes.
shitted on.
Nexus Mickey Mouse pitching.
Honestly.
No, I mean,
The
Mickey
space
Mouse.
shuttle landing pitches.
oh, I remember when I remember the postseason.
Hold
A
up,
few
I'm gonna
years
find a
ago.
clip of that. I still have a clip of
Oh
that.
God.
Gothams are making it to the World
Anyways,
Series, man.
I think we're gonna be done here on the stream on the channel. catch us tomorrow at whatever time this is supposed to happen at.
Well,
Cameron,
For
what
game
time do you
2 to
play?
see to watch the Wolves win Mickey Mouse over the Hurricanes Mickey Mouse series. Villagers versus Wolves World Series. Make it happen.